fairly temporary looking signs here. This was the original one that we had, so it's just printed and laminated. It was done by a guest who stayed. I really liked the style of her artwork, so I asked her to make this one. And then we moved on to this one. I can't remember why I made this one. I think it was just to make it a bit easier to see. So one option here, I found a really cute door topper on Etsy, which actually might work here, because we used to have a door here. That would be cute if you could have the cat hanging off and then it says Pippin's in. That would be pretty clear. And I mean, no one thinks this is a door, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's check outside. And here's our sign. This is just a larger version of the one above the door inside. So we had to have this, we had to have a sign outside the door to get the hotel license. That was one of the rules. But I feel like this was fairly roughly done and fairly rapidly done. And I'd like to make a nicer sign. But there's not much space here. There's no point in putting anything here. I think something here would be nice. The one on Etsy had like 4 different size options. So 8 inches, so I looked that up. That's 20 centimetres, that's too small I think, just from at a glance. 30 centimetres, that's 12 inches. That's okay. And I kind of want it to be in line with the mailbox, because I think if it was here, there's too many different shapes and sizes going on. So 30, 35, 14 inches was the next option, which I feel is too big. Right, so this is the one that I like. It looks a lot like Pippin, who he's the boy that we named Pippin's in after. It's awesome and floofy looking. How to make it bigger? Yeah, and then I really want it just to say Pippin's in here, but with no numbers. So I emailed the seller and they said they can do that. So we just measured, I want it with light, so we've got that option even if we decide not to use it, and 12 inches. Okay, and then I want it to say Pippin's in and no number. I have to confirm that. Okay, and also for the inner door, I'm looking at this one, but I want that to be facing a different direction and to say Pippin's in here. So I think I need to mail them. It's the same seller, so I'm hoping that if I buy both at the same time, they can be shipped together, and that'll be easier for them and for me. Okay, some of you asked to see a video of shopping for the guests and preparing. To be honest, a lot of the shopping is online, because things like this box here, toilet paper, is it's too heavy to carry, and this brand in particular is a little hard to find in the shops, but it's awesome. So I really want our guests to experience it. So 5 million rolls of toilet paper. And it's got Pokemon on the toilet paper as well. That's awesome. Hopefully people like it. Okay. Big delivery just arrived. Oh, it's not as big as I expected. Okay, that's cool. Bring these. This one's got no tape. This is a fairly regular delivery here. This one is toilet paper. I don't know when the Pokemon toilet paper is coming. Maybe it's tomorrow. And tissues. We've used a bunch of different tissue brands, but this one seems to be the best, I think. It's always got seasonal flowers on it. That's nice. So we keep most of our stock here at Pippin's Inn in our laundry space for guests. We had the builder come and make an extra couple of shelves here for us. So there's some more toilet paper and tissues, and we'll take some next time I go to Nikoniko Inn or Nikoniko Home. I'll take some extras over there and we can stock them there. That's good. We've also got some new sheets that have just arrived. We have to buy new sheets like every 6 months or so. They just get worn down a bit. It's nice to have new sheets. The old ones sometimes go to Kawakuji Cat Shelter for help with their Trap New to Return program with the cats. Yeah, or they get turned into rags. It's all good. Okay. A knife sharpening day today. This happens once or twice a year depending on how much we use the knives, how blunt they are, and we get the house knives sharpened and the Airbnb knives sharpened. We lived here for years before we realised this shop sharpens knives. It's all in English. We should have realised sooner. So this is really close to where we live. The staff here are awesome. Don't speak a word of English, but they're great. These are famous people that he's met. Maybe? I don't know.
はい、こんにちは。
あ、こんにちは。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。今日は何でしたかね。包丁ですね。
はい、包
かしこまり
丁、
ました。
2つ。
2つ。おー、
はい。
こっちは
今日できますか？
今日だと、4時ぐらい。
あ、はい、大丈夫です。はい。
こっちがどれぐらいいけるかな。
ち
ょっとここがちょっと研げないですけど、ここら辺ぐらいまでは。
わかりました。はい、大丈夫です。
いけると思います。OK です。じゃあ今日が1800円ですね。8月の今日は半月。はい、ありがとうございます。2000円から。はい、じゃあ2000円お預かり、いつもごめんなさい。じゃあ、お名前とお電話番号いただいて。じゃあ200円なんか。ありがとうございました。じゃあまた4時ぐらいに。はい、4時、はい。7時までなので。わかりました。はい、ありがとうございました。よろしくお願いします。はい。Just got attacked by a duck. Just going to pop down to Streamer. There's a new branch opened up here, originated in Shibuya. They claim to be the first coffee shop to create the matcha latte. I think it's open because I can see a sign out. So I'm going to order a matcha latte and I'm going to get it to have there. Sweet. Tuna melt. Okay, don't panic. So, and you could have a ham melt for your lunch. Indeed. Gluten-free carrot cake. Yeah. Do you want to get one of those? Sure.
Yeah. And ginger cookie, I bet's good too. That looks fantastic as well. Okay. Are you getting a cheese toastie? Well, yeah, I got a sticker for my junk journal of cheese toastie, so I want to use it. Hey. じゃあチュナメルト1つとハンメルト1つとキャロットケーキ1つ。はい。Just trying to have an Instagram.
Huh?
Just trying to have a nice meal. It's been sliced along. That looks amazing. Cheese pull, yeah. We have lots of guests with allergies and different dietary requirements, so I'm always scoping out any places that might be helpful for them. Whoa, beer. Probably not that one. Whoa, Milo flavour Kit Kats. Grab those. Oh, these ones have been re-released. They were out last summer. Chocolate mint. So what's the difference here? That's matcha latte and that's just matcha. Oh, what's this one? Strawberry milk. That's probably not super exciting. And what's that one? Strawberry cheesecake. That one's too, I don't like that flavour. What do you think guests would like? This one's got nicer packaging, to be honest, because it's got, why are they packed so tightly? It's got, that would look cute in the welcome basket. And they're not as strong, so if you're not good at matcha, you can just like, this could be a gateway matcha treat. Those are the keep cool towels. I don't know, we're nearing the end of summer though, so we might not need those. I'm gonna look for the eye masks. It's like a cold eye mask. I wanted the scented one because there's a nice yuzu scented one. Might be quite nice though. Oh, look at that one. These are all for cooling. Lotion, spray. Oh, look at this vicious looking bear. Is he going to eat those guys? These are for in the winter. Those are good pocket warmers. Get those in a couple of months if it ever gets cooler. Okay, so Rose, yuzu's good. And this one's the new Pokemon one. That's really cute. They're all asleep. Okay, I don't know if they, oh, that's lavender. That one's unscented. Lavender's probably sleep inducing. And maybe a yuzu, because that's nice. Forest, chamomile, yuzu. Yeah. Okay, so this is stickers for adults. When you come here and you get injured carrying suitcases or from walking too much or anything really, this is my favourite one. So it's a pack of, I don't know what it is in English. It's like a medicinal patch that you put on, and it's like pain relief, and it kind of helps to rejuvenate the muscle. Yeah, muscle relaxant, I guess. So that one's like super handy because you can just have them in your bag and then put them on if you need. They're good to put on before you sleep, and then they'll help you recover. There's different strengths. You can tell by the price how strong they are, so the stronger ones are more expensive. Here's the cat paw one. Oh, it's on sale. We should get another. Nice. I don't think we need refill. Hey, look at this one. You don't even have to touch anything. But that's not as good as getting a cat paw on your hand, I don't think. Sleep 8 hours and 8 minutes. What? The next project is measuring. I'm at the new house and we need to register for the Airbnb and hopefully the hotel license. And the first thing they want us to do is submit a floor plan. There's other paperwork that needs to be submitted, but the floor plan is the most important one. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter if it's not a professional floor plan. There was no floor plan here when we got the place, and we've changed a few things around. So I'm just here to finish measuring this window that we forgot to add before. So looking at 48. I don't know if you're supposed to measure from the outer edge or not. 48, 131. And we're not doing 3D, but I'll measure it anyway. 92. 48, 131, 92. 48, 131. Why don't I make the window 138? I see what you mean. To here, and we're in business. Perfect. 48, and this should be
whatever it was.
Whatever it was. I think it's 138.
The next guests at Pippin's Inn are on their honeymoon. So exciting. This is a florist. It doesn't look like a florist because it's so hot. They've had to put these black shades up so that the flowers don't get burnt. Going in to find something nice for them. This one's pretty good. It's not bulky enough, so I'll grab a little bit extra. Put them together. That should do. This is one of my favourite things, writing the card for the guests. So if you're coming to stay and it's a honeymoon or a birthday or anything special, let me know and I'll write you a card. We haven't got any turnovers today, so that's exciting, but it means there's a window of opportunity here to clean the washing machine. And this takes a considerable number of hours, 10 hours it's going to take, and it's going to need this whole container of cleaning fluid. So I'll put that in here. We do this about every 6 months. It's just to make sure the machine itself is clean, which in turn means that everything that goes through it is clean. So 10 hours, so that's going to finish later today. And we'll start. See you in 10 hours, machine. Outside again. I'm going to the Kuroneko Yamato office just to pick up some luggage delivery forms for the guests to use. That'll make it easier for them when they're travelling. So I'm just going to pick up a few, and you can send the luggage from the local 7-Eleven, any 7-Eleven you can send luggage from. And making a sign in English just to explain how to fill out the form. This will help guests, I think, because it'll save them time if they can fill it out before they get to 7-Eleven. Picked up the knives, nicely wrapped up. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for everyone who's subscribed. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see in a future video. Thank you very much. This is Pixel. Yeah, Pixel in a bad mood?